And there is a monster, a motherfucking beast at the core of who we are or who we can be. But we've been swimming in piss for so long that the only monster we're scared of is freedom itself. Gentlemen, what's going on? Have you ever looked at the world around you and noticed that people are about as deep as a single raindrop? One drop. And that shit's annoying. It just leaves me sticky, leaves me thirsty, leaves me pissed off. Give me more, please. But the new standard and the norm for most men is to put on some swimming shorts and go nosedive into that shallow mud pit of average and instant gratification. Think of it like this. I say, hey man, you want to go swimming? And you say, sure, I'm down. And so I tell you there's a spot just up the road. It's kind of dirty, overcrowded, overpriced, and smells like piss. But it's easy to get to. But there's this place that very few people know about. Water's the bluest blue ever, just refreshing. Scenery is just fucking awesome. But it's a 3-hour drive and then a 2-hour hike to get there. Dude's gonna most likely choose the pool of piss over the pool of power. And that's where we're currently at. Eventually, the smell of piss just becomes the new fragrance. Everybody's been wearing it for so long, it's hard to tell the difference between the scent of greatness and the odor of shit. And so I want you to think of yourself as this pool of water. On the surface, your life looks like everybody else's. Storms are raging, the waters are moving, and you endure the same hardships as everyone else. That's fucking life, man. But men have this depth, this unmovable depth within them. While the surface may be crashing with the waves of chaos, there's this deepness and calmness that is boundless. This deepness offers you the route to your highest potential. And see, the majority of the world is up on the surface surfing with their problems, trying to avoid the sharks and bandaging up their bites, while you're harnessing something deep within. You kind of develop this uncanny disposition that realizes the problems of life are actually the wind to your sails. And you ever been in deep water? It can be kind of unsettling, like the thought that something unknown is just below you, like what monster lies beneath the depth of my ocean. And there is a monster, a motherfucking beast at the core of who we are or who we can be. But we've been swimming in piss for so long that the only monster we're scared of is freedom itself. And what I mean by that is that we've grown so accustomed to being average and just getting by that the greatness at the center of who we are, at our being, has mistakenly been mislabeled a monster. When in reality, deep within you is the pirate ship setting sail to something beyond the pools of piss that everybody else is swimming in. To be a below average man sucks, and to swim in the idea that all there is are pools of mediocre is a huge injustice to what you could be. I don't give a fuck about society's standards or norms. Let's tear down the walls of mediocre standards and burn up the books of bullshit. Let's grab our balls, spray ourselves with some manly musk of more, and conquer the depths of ourselves. There is an unexplored ocean, and by God, there is a monster waiting to surface. Love and respect, gentlemen. Go find your monster. You will hear from me next episode.